Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Monday night, and it is comedy night here at the Fox's Lair. This is the Jest Joust Comedy Calamity. I appreciate you guys coming out and braving the cold, you know what I mean? Because it's cold outside, and I'll be knowing about that. Please put your phones on silent. Please keep your chatter down to a minimum. And every week I put out a premise, and the comics will write 7 minutes on that premise. This week was, I found a hidden camera in my Airbnb at the end of my vacation. And then this coming up week, I said, oh, it's my first time. So first time shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to think of anything else I need to tell y'all motherfuckers. But it's once again, the crowd was mainly brought by Matt, and we really appreciate that, Matt. I threatened on several occasions to go to your Hawaiian barbecue joint, but I have not made it there yet, and I'm going to. I got plans to. Raven and I will see you soon, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm all about it. Oh yeah, this week we got Chris Corrado as our closer tonight. Yeah, he came all the way down from bumfucked Egypt, so y'all gotta give him a hand. Maybe throw in some ducats so he can get back home, because I don't know if he's gonna make it. I like to say his last name, Corrado. Cedric is here tonight. Trap, you want to go up first, Trap? Or you want to go up second? Because you can take either spot, though. Okay, well, we're going to let Matt start it off then. Look at that. This is Matt's second time. You ain't been moonlighting anywhere else, have you?
No.
Okay, word on God. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it that way. I'm just kidding. Hell yeah, everybody give it up for Matt Miskelly.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Thanks everybody for coming out, especially on such an eventful day. You know, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. We've got the first ever African American head coaching tonight in the national championship. And then we got Darnell Trump. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Of course he was gonna find himself in this. Just because you got Snoop Dogg, just because you got Nelly at your inauguration, does that really give him enough street cred? Does it really? I don't think so. But yeah, he had to fit himself in, but it's all good. I really came here to tell you, as my wife would say, I got a little tea for you. Little tea. And if you don't know what that is, you should definitely ask your wife, ask your girlfriend. And if you still don't know, then just get with the most basic white girl in the room. I'll give you a second and ask them. I'm just kidding. But yeah, she's all about the tea. Does anybody, she just busts through the door, ready to tell me the tea every day. You know, no, hey, how you doing? How was your day? Just busting through. I'm ready to tell you the tea. But I can't complain too much. You know, I am invested. But I really wish that we could close one chapter and move on to the next one. You know, can we close out one bit of drama and then move on to the next one? But I do go back sometimes and ask her, and I'm like, hey, you know, what's going on with this? What's up with that? But yeah, she's always about the tea. Always on it. But I love her. But let me tell y'all what's really going on. So me and the wife are on vacation. We're packing up, ready to leave. We found a hidden camera in the living room of the Airbnb. I know, right? Hidden camera. But you know what? We're not normal people. I'm not freaking out. I'm not yelling, call the cops. Not trying to track around, say, hey, you know, what the hell? You know, did we do anything wrong? Did we say anything wrong? No. I really just sat down and felt bad. I felt bad for the poor soul who got involved in our boring-ass life. Because vacation for us, it is a normal day, but in a different state. I kid you not. Let me walk you through it. I get up, smoke a cigarette, take my morning dump of the day. My wife gets up behind me. Bitches at the house smells like shit, cigarettes. Boom, argument, bam. Normal day. Round 2 argument, figuring out what we're going to do for the day. So bam, arguing. But you know what, we get out and about, we're doing our thing. I'm sure this poor soul is really thinking about, man, is it about to happen? Is sexy time about to happen? Are they going to see some stuff? No, they're not. The most sexiest thing you're going to see in our household is my wife putting on her spray tan and her fucking moo-moo. That's it. And if you don't know what a moo-moo is, just imagine your grandma Waking up, coming into the kitchen, cooking breakfast. It's just that long, big old XL lingerie just hanging around. That's the sexiest thing you're gonna get from us. I kid you not. But you know what? I really just started thinking, what if the tables were turned? What if I was that dude? What would I do? I'd be the biggest fucking troll ever. That's what I would do. I would take down all those little things and I'd go find those folks on social media. And, you know, everybody is on social media, on some platform. They're really just kind of like, they want to be admired. They want people to know they're the next big thing. Hey, it's coming. You know, I'm here. And I would just troll them so hard. You know, Jesus is in our everyday lives. Well, he wasn't when you were on vacation. I can tell you that. Where was he when you were on vacation? Or the next one. Our kids are everything. Now hold up, Karen. The whole time you're on vacation, you said, fuck those kids. I would just troll so hard. And of course, you're going to have somebody post, you know, something about Martin Luther King Day. And I'm like, Dave, you hit a lot of hard R's, my dude. I'm going to point them out. But yes, I would be the biggest troll ever. I kid you not. And I would just pinpoint all those things to him. But you know what? We get back. Me and the wife start our normal day. It's the next day. I go to work. You know, and I come home. And I'm like, you know what? Let me make a post. Let me make a post about our vacation. So I make one on Facebook. And it says, had a great time. Here's to many more. Next thing I know, guess what? I get a comment underneath that post. It's a video. I kid you not. It is a video of our vacation. You know what it says? I got a little tea for you. It was my wife. Yep. She's like, I'm going to let the whole world know what you're going to know now. I'm tired of these lame-ass vacations. I'm tired of those stinky shits. And I'm tired of you always smelling like cigarettes and never quitting. I'm tired of it. The ultimate troll. It was my own wife. She got me. That's all I really got for you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go on and unload this. First off, you said Darnell Trump. I don't know who Darnell Trump is. And then you said who was at the inauguration, and I realized, oh, yeah, that was today. And I did not watch any of that.
That's all right.
So I didn't know what was going on. And I wrote down, too. I wrote down, I didn't know.
It's a lot going on. It's an eventful day.
And then I was like, what is the T? And then I was like, oh, is that Trump? Is that Trump?
Nah, a little tea. A little drama.
Trauma.
Drama. Gossip.
Little T.
Yeah, little tea.
Oh, dishing out the tea? Serving the tea? What you talking about?
A little tea for you.
I don't even get it, cuz. You
Basic
trying to
white
start-
girls in the room?
Man.
You pour out the tea. It's
Got a little tea for you. I got
Oh,
a little
word?
tidbit, little tea.
Is this like an English thing?
Okay, well, I learned something new on this one.
There you go, see?
Yeah. And then you was talking about something else, and then I was like, that must be his wife. And then I said, oh, okay, I think that's his wife. And then I was like, man, you know what I'd be thinking if I found a damn camera in my Airbnb? I'd be like, I'm thinking this bitch gonna be free right now. I'm about to call these motherfuckers. I'm gonna be like, look here, y'all busted, okay? I'm gonna need 7 nights free. I'm gonna need my money back, okay? And they only got videos of you arguing, and then you said that she wear a muumuu and does spray tan. If you big enough to wear a muumuu, why are you spray tanning? And if she's not getting in bathing suits, maybe is she just spray tanning her arms and her face and her neck and stuff, just the parts that are exposed that people see?
Yes, that's the tea. Actually,
Dang.
yes, you caught me.
That's crazy. She's right in front of me.
I know.
And then that guy walked in that did comedy last time too, and I was like, all of a sudden I went blank. I was like, what is his fucking name? And so I missed some stuff. And then I was like, oh, the famous vacay post. You didn't do that on vacation.
Nah, I did it after.
Is this because your wife poo-poos on that shit? She's like, I don't like to do that. Let's not brag on Facebook while we on vacation like everybody else does.
You gotta give it some time, you know.
Okay. Raven's so private that one time she posted and actually tagged me in a post on Facebook, which she has never done before. She literally came to me and was like, "Is that okay?" Is that okay? I was like, "Yeah, it's fine. You can do that all the time." I want everybody to hashtag Happy Bones Jones, by the way. You know, even if it was a post about your vacation, hashtag Happy Bones Jones, this motherfucker. Let's see. Oh, and then at the end, your wife did it to guilt you into doing more shit whenever you're on vacation instead of doing the same shit you do at the fucking house, bro.
I know.
Yeah, one time Reagan and I went to Panama City and I wanted to stay in the hotel all the time and we were on the beach. Like you step out the back door and you're on the sand and I was like, I ain't going out there. I don't know why you're doing it. And she's like, but I want to go in the ocean. I was like, I'm definitely not doing that. Okay. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna watch TV in this hotel room. They got a big hotel room TV. Let's do that. They got AC in here. I used to drink back then. I was a piece of shit. Obviously, you need to step your game up.
I know.
Chris Corrado, what you got to say to this man on his second time up on stage?
Oh, that's, considering that this is your second time, I think you did a good job.
Thank you.
I pretty much gave you 3s across the board. Now, except at the audience reaction, I gave you a 2. That's the second time, man. So, it's really hard to, come at you pretty hard, considering
Well,
you've
please
only done
do.
2 times. Well, I like the idea. How much time do you want to talk? I don't want to do too much.
You go ahead. You fucking
No.
tell him. Fucking this guy.
This fucking guy, Joey. What you
You'll
got?
take all my time to give it to you.
Well,
Go ahead.
it was-
It's like I hate you, fucking.
I liked it. You kept looking around and seeing people and making sure you were keeping some type of connection. Because a lot of times in the beginning, people look down a lot, or they fidget, or they play with the cord and whatnot. So I think the fact that, I don't know, have you ever taken any public speaking courses, or do you have to speak a lot at work?
Yeah, I'd say over the years at work, definitely, but that's about it.
Okay, well, it didn't seem like you were nervous or doing a lot of ums and all that type of stuff. It seems like just a few tweaks, and this set's going to be a lot better.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hell yeah, it is good for your second time. And also, Chris, you might not know this, but he brought all of his work friends with him.
Oh, okay.
Employees. He's like, let me look him dead in the eye. What you got to say on y'all?
In Geneva, Switzerland, there is an incredible machine called the tunneling electron microscope that can look into the atom, the infinitesimal building block of the universe. If I had that machine, I could not locate my interest in your set. I'm sorry. It sucks.
That's all right.
All right?
That's
This
all
is
right.
your second time. I expect more. Work on it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was the most brief and brutal I've ever seen.
Gotta have
anything.
one of 'em.
And you weren't even that bad. Like, there's this guy that comes in here and he can't look you dead in your eye. I'm just kidding.
It's all good. I appreciate it, Uncle Buck.
Doug!
Something I noticed with guys in their first few times is that they tend to tell stories, and what that does, it creates a long setup. It's like it was almost 2 minutes in before we finally started hearing some punchlines and giving us something worthy of a joke. And that's something as you go along, it's called trimming the fat.
Okay.
And it's a very useful thing to do. That's something to start thinking about. But otherwise, great delivery, great presence. I think you're gonna do well at this.
Yeah, one thing that I do is, that was good, Doug. Fuck Doug. One thing that I do is I'll have the timer on, and I'll go through the bit. I'll say it over and over and over and over again, and then I'll think I'll do it 100 damn times, right? 100 damn times, you know what I mean? And then that day I know I'm going stage and I give what was I gonna say? But after you do it 1,000,000 times, you get it right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long it takes you to memorize shit, but fuck me! All right, big
Thank you,
dog.
brother. I
Hell
appreciate it.
yeah. Y'all give it up for Matt and Miskelly.
That's his name, and he can't wear it out, bitches.